Hello guys, welcome to the Nuclear Reactor, where I do some fun reaction videos. Remember, stay positive and choose to shine. So today I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this. The MIABAGA diss track, the Vector and the Viper, sorry, and Vector's JUDASTHERAT. Oh my god, that's so petty. I've been waiting for Vector to drop his own diss track because I didn't want to do reaction to one video and another. I want to make a good comparison with the punchlines, the pettiness, the facts, you get. So I know which I can compare, which is a better diss track. So let me give you guys an insight of what I'm expecting and how I'm gonna rate this these two songs. First, I think a standard rap diss should have good punchlines, rhymes and bars, pettiness and facts. So let's begin. Okay, here we go. The Listen, the Viper by MIABAGA. I won't lie, I've heard this song, some part of it. I've not paid attention full like breakdown of the lyrics because I wanted to do this comparison reaction. I've heard some of the popular punchlines, dobale, your pale, something like that. I give you maturity, so I think this will be fast, but I'm sure I'll analyze some things that I really like in this song. So let's go. It's on.
Judah, now art he whom thy brethren shall praise.
First of all, what I will say is that the concept of the beat is Judah is God. It's kind of when you listen to it, it kind of brings chills to you. So it's quite like interesting.
Thy hand shall be in the neck of thine enemies. Thy father's children shall bow down before thee, and in the hymn shall the gathering of the people be.
Their father's children shall bow down.
And so the Viper wants to war with me. My OG called and said, yo, am I don't reward and be, remember. Building bridges been our priority. Remember who you are, Judah, promise me. And so I swore by my name, cause there is no higher.
Remember who you are, Judah, promise me. He's Judah.
Authority. I will not destroy you, instead I give you maturity. Your
Yeah, the popular one. I will not destroy you, instead I give you maturity.
soul isn't clean, your heart is full of impurity and jealousy, nigga, jealousy. Yeah, this is in
Your heart is full of impurity. That's pettiness one.
This is truth. Listen, this is wisdom I'm giving to you, cause you my youth. You can never
You're my youth.
Judah, default setting is lose is why I choose when you raise your alarm to hit that snooze. You always hated me. Your very first line on your first single showed how you rated me, but Larry, see, I've always rated you. You
Larry, calling by his first name. Wow, that's petty.
know, be made to me though. You should look up to me like your palette. I'm happy my son is taller, doesn't mean you won't dobale chale.
Yeah, the popular one. I said, I'm happy. I'm your pale. I'm happy. My son is taller. That doesn't mean you won't dobale. Charlie.
You've had a jealous heart since you was a child. That's why everybody who loves you ends up used and defiled. Choosing denial, blaming everyone but yourself. Already fake when no one knew you, and then fame didn't help. Look how you treated YSG when them niggas really believed in you.
Okay, bringing label into it. How you treated YSG when the label didn't really believed in you. Okay.
Snake always bite the hand of people feeding you.
Snake always bite the hand of people feeding you.
You was your guy, you did nothing to help him blossom. No, but since he's been around me, that nigga been doing awesome, yo.
Okay, this is where I think facts needs to start coming into play. There's something about this track. There's pettiness. There's you can make fabrications, but sometimes when there are some facts that are out there. He's saying YQ was with Vector before, and now YQ is cool when he's because he's now with him. Basically, YQ has not blown. I keep saying this. YQ should have stayed maybe with Vector, but Vector didn't even have a record label. I think is better for maybe YQ to go with MI, like at least to be signed to a record label. YQ don't tell. YQ was on Vector's distractions to reminisce. So him trying to brag about YQ, I don't know. YQ has not blown. This is 2019. Distraction came out like 2012 or so. Imagine being an artist where you never blow and you've been known with some kind of people and you've not like blown like that for like 7 years. So it's it's not a good bragging. That's what I'll say.
Manager and cousin gave you all cause he believed when you got arrested he sat in jail with you and wouldn't leave, but us your Eddie Hearts got rid of nigga just like a weave and he still put you on a CV. We gave him a job at CCC. We rise by lifting others. Who you lifted?
We rise by lifting others. We lifted. Vector does not have a record label now. And MI, who did you have a record label, but well, we can say maybe you are signing people, giving them food, but they've not blown. Okay?
Nobody in all these years can say the Vector put them in position. Wow, you sinned against the order of heaven. That's why God has brought you to me to be reborn and forgiven, my name.
Like that. You sinned against the order of heaven. That's why God brought you to me to be forgiven. Wow, that's good. That's cool. Emma is feeling like an angel here.
Let's pray.
Behold, I have given you authority to tread upon the viper and any serpent, and over all the power of your enemies, and nothing will injure you.
I swear by my name, cause there is no higher authority. I will not destroy you, instead I give you maturity.
Okay, there's something about diss tracks, like if the diss track has chorus, like sometimes it's good, sometimes it could make it boring. Like one of the greatest diss tracks of all time, they always add chorus, and it could be nice because people are going to remember it. Maybe it's like a party vibe. Like I remember Drake back to back, Tupac, Eat 'Em Up. You get, but I think this is too. I don't know. It's not like a rocking chorus that you remember. So with time, it's gonna get boring if there's a chorus with this kind of beat and all that.
I'm trying to save your lifeline, Ray. That's my priority, cause you let jealousy fuck your legacy up, yeah. This isn't a diss, this is compassion. This is Papa talking to you instead of giving you lashing. I know your fans are gonna demand that you revenge, but will they crowd fund for you when it's time to pay your rent?
So is he trying to say that Vector has house problems? Huh? It's a good fabrication.
Willing and able, I put 20 million on the table. That's budget for you to spend, and CC will float your label. Just swap.
Am I bragging about giving somebody money? I don't know. I don't know about how. That's why I don't know. Well, am I bragging about money for artists for him to spend when he has had some issue with money by himself? If you're an MI fan, at least you remember. In the track called, I think maybe Nobody or Anybody, featuring Two-Face, I think he was talking about how people were talking how he didn't donate to OJB. You get? I found that very offensive because you couldn't donate to someone, an artist. Why didn't you keep quiet? Are you the only one that didn't donate to him? You said people were talking to you that you didn't donate to him, and you still had the pride to still come on a track to brag about it that you didn't donate to him. And he said something, even to Baba had some things that he was doing with money or something like that. So
somebody help me tell Mr. No More Loss. When OJB was sick, it was hurting all of us. But sometimes even artists don't have dough on us. Yeah, cause we said
so now bragging about money to float someone's label. I know it's pettiness, it's rap, but sometimes if you are going to be yapping someone, you should cover your ass if you know that you have some things that are going to bite you.
Follow your pride. Let me show you how to be king. You came with chickens to my spot, but didn't buy chicken wings. Let your niggas fly. It's my.
Okay. So since morning, this is the first punchline. We are into like 2 minutes 38 seconds. This is the first, I think, punchline I can really pick out. You came to okay, let's hear that again.
Swallow your pride. Let me show you how to be king. You came with chickens to my spot, but didn't buy chicken.
You came with chickens to my spot, but couldn't buy chicken wings. Let me hear that again.
Be king. You came with chickens to my spot, but didn't buy chicken wings.
You came with chicken to my spot, but didn't buy chicken wings.
Your niggas fly, it's my spot, y'all can eat free food. Should be you waited for my reply, so let me CC you. You have a choice, take my hand and let me free you. I hear you're roasting in your girl's place, your beats BQ. You're not even top 5 from your rebuttal.
I heard you roasting in your girl's place. Okay, you talk about the rent, that he doesn't have money for rent, so he's chilling in his girl's place. Okay, that's cool, that's pettiness.
Land, model, Dibado, Da Green, Remy, YC, and Files almost.
Okay, so he says he's not even top 5 in Yoruba land. This guy is bringing tribe into this. But on my own opinion, though, Vector is the #1 rapper in Nigeria. He's the #2 of all time in Nigeria for me. Dagreen is #1 rapper of all time in Nigeria, in my opinion.
CDQ, and I'm the GOAT, so tell me what I gain if me beat you. I'd rather meet
You mentioned CDQ that was charging you on the AK issue on Instagram. CDQ was like, you don't get sense.
you so you can reach, and that will never happen. So when you're old, your children ask you what happened, cause people laughing, just tell them daddy was jealous while rapping. Daddy was jealous from birth. Was
Ooh. That's cool. Like when your kids are old, you tell them that daddy was jealous from rapping, daddy was jealous from birth. Okay, that's some pettiness. I think Emma is more petty than dropping punchlines. Yeah.
jealous inside the scrotum, jealously looking at other sperm cells, wishing you choke him. Daddy was jealous.
Jealous inside script. Jealous of the other sperm cells. Okay. It's good.
Of your mother, and that's how I fucked myself. Daddy was jealous of MI, but damn, I should have stopped myself. One day on stage, your daddy started blabbing. The reason why is when MI and I would fly together, would sit in different cabins. So when daddy saw MI ciphering, jealousy got the best of him. MI was telling Hennessy, pay the rappers who rapping, but daddy thought it was about him and tried to send them a message. And MI taught dad a lesson, and daddy made full confessions. Then daddy started being jealous, and daddy became a blessing. Daddy said, yeah, Tito and Boogie were disrespected. Then daddy's daddy MI said, my son, your gift is special. Remember, just don't be jealous. God wants you to be your vessel, my son.
Daddy to Papa. So okay, I get the first verse was God and a mere human being, a serpent. And the second one is daddy and son.
All this noise and seizures is because you didn't get a feature, nigga. Damn.
This noise because you didn't get a feature.
I'm always helping people shine. You got the same platform. Worry about yours, not about mine, my nigga. And I still love you like a son, so I promise that you can diss me how you want. I won't respond to you.
Okay, but you must respond, though. You must respond, though. This is that, so you must respond.
To dropping your diss track, I hope you sit and listen back to everything that MI spat, because it's true. It's better to give than to receive, and so I'm giving you for free a gift. And between you and me, you know I'm right. So give them what they wanna see. Get all your memes and your retweets, but just don't only win the beef, win in life. You call me short man at the headies, and I could have been real petty, but my head is always heavy from the ground. Chalk City Warner doing biz, and now my shares can help you feed your kids when you sign. I built that from the ground. You came and drank at the place I own. I'm trying to help you get your own Lawn Ray. I represent the high.
I just always find it petty when he calls it by first name Larry.
I represent the voice of God to you.
Focus.
So all these years, you ain't helped one person. You ain't put one person on. You ain't signed nobody.
Oh guy, he doesn't have a record label now. And you that you have record label now. Who have you signed? Let me even. There's one dope rapper that is under Chocolate City. I know this girl. Like I met her a long time ago, like 2012 or 2013. Price. Where is Price? MI, where is Price?
There's no manager, no artist, no fashion designer, nobody connected to you doing well. It's cause your heart is fucking bitter. Psalms 1. Go read Psalms 1, bro. If you were right, you would blossom and the people around you would be blessed.
My brother, not calm, oh they go. I know I see. This has to be the only one. Knock this guy. I dey feel him. Not calm.
Okay, that's the end of the MI the Viper. I think it's just a petty track. Punchlines, I picked just one punchline and I didn't really understand it. The chicken, brought chicken to the spa and chicken wing punchline. It's pettiness. The pettiness, some of the pettiness is for me following rap, following MI for a long time. It's like he's talking about himself. Like I can't wait to listen to Vector's part. So let's go. It's Kitty. Okay, so let's start with JUDASTHERAT. Hey man, Vector ain't playing, man. Look at the artwork. The Vector is here to chop him up. So from Judah, he has turned to Judas. We are hashtag the pastor's son. Hey, from the artwork I'm seeing pettiness already. But let's see who's gonna be more petty. MI had just one punchline, in my opinion. I'm sure before I go into it, I know Vector will have more than one punchline. Let's go. Let's begin.
Yeah.
Oh, nice beat. Had similar background, but not like the MI arising kind of beat. You know, when you're listening to the MI zone, it feels like you are ascending into heaven. But this has more hip hop vibe, I think.
Lafayette.
Hey, Lafayette.
Sham. Look.
Warning.
See, I don't know about you, but I'm the only number one from the 2, 3, 4. I like it, Joe. I'm Shion Kuti when I'm smoking.
Vector will always make you think. That's punchline. I don't know about you, but I'm the only number one from the 2, 3, 4. Only number 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Nigeria's code.
Rappers, whether white or brown, yeah, I do spit raw. I like it, Joe. See, I don't know about you, but I'm the only.
First 23 seconds, the flow is better than the Viper. The flow already is better than the Viper.
Number one from the 2, 3, 4. I like it, Joe. I'm Shion Kuti when I'm smoking rappers, whether white or brown, I really do spit raw.
I'm Shion Kuti when I'm smoking rappers, whether white or brown, I really do speak raw. This dude, man.
I like it, Joe. Jesse Jags, you're my buddy. I couldn't do this in a hurry, but the truth about your brother's been blurry. So sometime in this sermon, I'll say some uncomfortable facts to show his fans their goat is really a rat. Let's start.
I want to show his fans that their goat is really a rat. Oh boy. Poor Jesse James. Jesse James that is just hiding in his corner. Hey, Vector. Oh. Why now? No, I gotta listen to that again, man.
Jesse Jags, you're my buddy. I couldn't do this in a hurry, but the truth about your brother's been blurry. So
Jesse Jags, you my buddy. I couldn't do this in a hurry, but the truth about your brother is been blurry. Hey, Vector. Now he said, I'm spitting facts.
sometime in this sermon, I'll say some uncomfortable facts to show his fans their goat is really a rat. Let's start the lecture with a brace yourself. I know if you encountered you would hate yourself. Who are the
I know if you encountered you would hate yourself. Hey.
Rappers that I put on, many more plus 2 out of your 3, and I didn't sign.
Rappers that I put on, many more plus 2 out of your 3. That's fact. Black Bones and YQ were first with Vector. He's talking about YQ. I talked about it previously. He did a song with YQ, trended years ago. still mentioned it in a tweet and still trended days ago.
What am I supposed to do? Sign a man I wouldn't sign. I don't do politics music, leaving people suffering behind. The Yoruba people have a saying.
I don't do politics music, leaving suffering behind. All your people are suffering though. Release there. My favorite rapper in the MI crew in the Chocolate City is that Loose Canyon or Kenyon. I don't know how to what is the right one. That guy is very dope. He should run away from MI.
Any dale lo bale lo, everybody is living with visionscape. Oh yeah, ko bale lo. You call yourself.
We used to say it in your ento dale lo bale lo. Oh, ento dale lo bale lo. That's the snitch will follow the ground and go, or maybe eventually get buried.
Saying any dale lo bale lo, everybody is living with visionscape. Oh yeah, ko bale lo. You call.
Somebody is living the visionscape. Oh yeah, ko bale lo. What is he trying to say here? That Ambody didn't cooperate with the Tinubu, the APC government, and so now they are coming for his eyes. Unfortunately, on today's news, we are hearing that they want to come and arrest Ambody. Vector, take it easy. You are shooting shots. You are forgetting about that. You are shooting Ambody. Let me hear that again.
The Yoruba people have a saying, any dale lo bale lo, everybody is living with visionscape. Oh yeah, ko bale lo. You call yourself a teacher, but your students failed in real life. Your brother was such a gift to rap.
Wait. Why is Vector coming for Jesse Jags? You call yourself a teacher, but your student failed in real life. Wait.
Away from the light. I mean, you claim helping people who are slow. You call yourself a teacher, but your students failed in real life. Your brother was such a gift, you wrapped away from the light. I mean,
you wrapped away from the light. Hey, Jesse Jags. Vector. Person where you don't even evolve. You have to keep person.
You claim helping people who are struggling to make it. Well, Jesse's struggling to make it. You did Lagos, you did.
Jesse's struggling to make it. My God.
Plus, Chamasa, Unabos, but your brother went from Lagos to Ondo, then to Jos. Chalk City went down from all that fuckboy antics. The last I checked, Jesse was in a Chalkboy mansion. But since your
man, I gotta take this back, man.
Lagos to Ondo, then to Jos. Chalk City went. Well, Jesse's struggling to make it. You did Lagos, you did Floss, Chamasa, Unabos, but your brother went from Lagos to Ondo, then to Jos. Chalk.
Jesse Jags has turned to Fulani headsmen, no? He said Jesse Jags went from Lagos to Ondo and to Jos. Where is Jesse Jags? We hope they have not kidnapped him, because if you are traveling by road in Nigeria now, they might have kidnapped you. Emma, you better come outside. Tell us where is Jesse Jags?
City went down from all that fuckboy antics. The last I checked, Jesse was in a Chalkboy mansion. But since your big brother evicting him is part of the game, you didn't care about your father. The one
your big brother evicting him is part of the game. Who?
But since your big brother evicting him is part of the game.
Hey, punchline. Vector will make you think, since your big brother evicting him is part of the game. Big brother eviction. Hey. Vector, my power na. Vector got feature na Amali.
You didn't care about your father, the one you both share his name, and now you're trying to be my father. LOL, that's what it is.
You didn't care about your father, the one you both share his name. Now you're trying to be my father. Your father raised you in the way of the Lord, but you've never seen you acting in the way of the Lord. Before me, but you never could try. Well, I don't even understand what even happened between MI and NSC. NSC does not even really try to select one person. Like, they have a lot of rappers and they just do a lot of ciphers. And I don't understand MI's problem.
You're the government, but your people love you. They fight my superior rap self just for being above you. The least you could have done was lead in, landing a voice.
What a quote. A successful man is the one who knows himself. That will be a quote on my podcast. Anyways, you guys, watch my podcast this weekend, the Average Dude Podcast. Thank you.
It's far from you cause it's top of the shelf. I know the day will come when everyone you lifted will speak. People will know you lifted them to step on them to your peak. And how are you?
I know people you lifted will say you lifted them to step on your peak. No, let me get that right.
The day will come when everyone you lifted will speak.
I know the day will come where everyone you lifted will speak.
People will know you lifted them to step on them to your peak.
People will know you lifted them to step on them to your peak. Hey.
How are you the only one surviving as an artist? You signed a rapper for so long, I guess he's nothing but your artist. How you not confused? The whole story is whack. Think about it, the only light in the story is black. You advertised your went to Abuja a lot, and the story is whack. Think about it, the only one surviving as an artist. You signed a rapper for so long, I guess he's nothing but your artist. To step on them to your peak. And how are you the only one surviving as an artist?
How are you the only one surviving as an artist in your record label?
Signed a rapper for so long, I guess he's nothing but your artist.
You signed a rapper for so long, I guess he's nothing but your artist.
How you not confused? The whole story is whack. Think about it, the only light in the story is black. You advertised your ass a lot, went to Abuja a lot. I came back with more money, let that story be that. And what's my
You advertised your ass a lot, went to Abuja a lot, you came back with more money. Basically, what he's trying to say is MI is a political punk. You are the bitch in the relationship.
Right, you claim I treated YSG in a way that was false. I was the one who lost everything in my life but my pulse. Let's talk about.
Oh, I was the one that lost everything in my life but my pulse.
CC, not your BB guest. Let's talk a little bit about someone in a way that was false. I was the one who lost everything in my life but my pulse. Let's talk about CC, not your BB guest. Let's talk.
Let's talk about CC, not your BB games. CC, not BB, not Big Brother.
Little bit about some of your CC mess. You did your emperor crazy, one of CC's best. Then Brimo's exit ushered in the CC stress. I mean,
Wait, I have to get that. You did your emperor crazy, one of CC's best.
Brimo's exit ushered in the CC stress. I mean,
Brimo's exit ushered in the CC stress. Meaning that when Brimo left, everything's scattered.
Dice could really rap, he had your CC crest. And many artists don't fall shy of emperor crazy, one of CC's best. Then Brimo's exit ushered in the CC stress. I mean, Dice could really rap, he had your CC crest. And many artists don't fall shy off your CC steps.
Oh, many artists don't fall shy of your CC steps. This is what I was saying, like when I heard the Viper, you bragging about your record label. As in, it was like it was like somebody that was sick, that was abusing another person for being sick. I don't know why, but I just didn't get it. I didn't get that.
Millie, we all saw how you read CCX. How much did you say again? 20 milli. We all saw how you wasted 1 milli.
How you wasted 1 million? When did you waste 1 million? To a beach party. Wow. 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 It's crazy. This crazy, man. Straight 4 minutes of rap, no chorus. No chorus. Straight bars, punchline, flows, facts, pettiness. Now tell me, who's the best rapper in Nigeria? The Viper, crap, trash. No trying to do chorus, saying song, singing. It was boring, telling him useless stories. This will be in my phone and I'll be jamming to it. You know, it's more entertaining. Straight 3 minutes. No, 4 minutes of bars. It's crazy. Pettiness level. I counted like about 3-4 pettiness. This was pettiness, the whole track. So let's check out what basics that make up. So basically, punchlines, mad. More punchlines on the JUDASTHERAT. Like, I can't even count. More than 15 punchlines. Or let me just say about 10. Rhymes and bars, the flows, how it was going. From the beginning, it was flowing to the end. With bars, the rhymes, pettiness and facts. Also, he finished Jesse Jack's career. I'm sorry, Jesse Jacks. Everybody, please pray for Jesse Jacks. That should be under hashtag. Hashtag pray for Jesse Jacks. Okay? Okay. Pray for Jesse Jacks. This is crazy, man. Whew. Vector went in. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. And I have other channels too. Also, if you enjoy this, I have a podcast. You can watch my podcast, Average Podcast. Thank you. Peace out. Don't forget to stay positive and choose to shine.